Hello everyone and welcome back to Freedom Through Confidence. My name is Ben, and in this video today I want to talk to you about how to become the best version of yourself. Now, this channel is all about providing confidence and life advice for the average Joe, and I think a pretty common goal that a lot of us, when we are getting involved in self-improvement, is the goal of simply becoming the best version of yourself, whatever that might look like to you. Obviously, this isn't something that I would be able to describe in a way that is going to apply for everyone, because becoming the best version of yourself is an extremely personal journey, and it's what self-improvement is all about. It's about learning how to accept yourself for who you are right now, and then making the incremental changes in the direction that you want to go in order to become the best possible version of you. And so to that end, I want to share with you what I believe are the 3 overarching steps for how to become the best version of yourself. Now, the very first step is to discover and understand what your values are as a person. So what are our values? Our values are the things in life that are most important to us. For example, you hear politicians talking about having traditional family values. So their value is centered around the idea of the traditional Western family, you know, wife, kids, picket fences, dog and a cat, and so on and so forth. That would be one of the things that is most important to that politician. So your own values are the things that, as the word would suggest, you value most in the world. That might be family, that might be health, that might be making a lot of money, it might be being a great athlete, or just being a great partner in a relationship. It's important to understand what your values are so that you can make a concerted effort to live within your values at all times, or at the very least as often as possible. Because if I'm being completely honest, I don't even live within my values 100% of the time. Almost no one does. Sometimes it happens. You slip out of whatever frame of reference you typically have. So what you're looking for are the things in life that you value most, the things that you typically put first, that are the most important to you. And so finding your values in life is as simple as asking yourself, what is the most important thing or things in the world to you? If it helps, you should start to think about the things and experiences and people in life that you feel like your life would be significantly worse if they were not in them. So for me, for example, family is one of my values. I do genuinely believe that my life would be meaningful and personally satisfying if I no longer had my family. If there was some tragic accident where everyone in my family died, or what would be more likely, me saying something stupid and them never talking to me again, if that would happen, I know that my life would be materially worse than what it is right now. So it's not enough for a value to just be a fear of losing something. It's all about what's most important to you. So figure out what that is. And then the second step, this way around, is to set goals around what those values are. So if your value, or if one of your values is good health, then you can start to set goals around that. That might be on a very, very loose end, you know, making sure that you're eating healthy and getting the right rest and exercising 2 or 3 times a week. Or more directly, it might be something like training to run an ultra marathon, or training to join a fitness model competition, something like that. And you set yourself short-term and long-term goals. So the things you're going to be doing on a daily basis, and the things, you know, the milestones over the course of achieving what that goal is in alignment with your values. And then once you have your values, once you have your goals that are going to help you to live in accordance with those values, then the third step is to create daily habits. As I've said in previous videos, goals are absolutely useless if you don't put in the habits that are going to support those goals. The goals in and of themselves are just a statement. The habits are the daily consistent action that you take towards achieving those goals. So if we go for the health example, because it's the example that I always go for because it's the easiest to make an example out of, your goal is to get super fit and healthy, whatever that means for you, then your daily actions are going to be maybe something like getting 30 minutes of exercise every single day, or making sure that you're eating 3 square healthy meals every single day, or going another day without sugar or junk food or alcohol or something like that. And through these 3 things, you begin to take real, tangible, measurable steps towards becoming the best possible version of yourself, because you're living in alignment with your values. That's the first thing. You've set goals for how to ensure that you continue to live by those values. And then finally, you are taking daily actions and daily steps towards ensuring that you are continuing to move towards becoming the best possible version of yourself. And to me, it really is as simple as that. There's a lot of tailoring that has to be done for your own situation in terms of what your values are and what goals you're going to set and how you're going to work on them on a daily basis. But on an abstract level, on a level of principles, this is how you become the best possible version of yourself. So I hope you have found this video useful today. If you have done, let me know what your thoughts and questions are in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and to subscribe to the channel. I've got a video coming out every single day at this point, so if this is what you're interested in, make sure that you are subscribed and that you keep an eye out for the next video coming out, which will of course be tomorrow. So once again, thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of this video, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos here on this channel very soon.